Hi there! In a world where nothing is certain, that means anything is possible, right? If you want to fulfill your dreams and desires, you are in the right place. You absolutely can have a life of happiness. Everyone deserves an abundance of love, laughter, success, health and wealth. I'm Tara Chadzakis and you're listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. The show that brings you meditation, mindset and motivation. So start by giving yourself permission to be awesome. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Hi there and welcome to this week's episode of Happy, Inspired, Motivated. The law of attraction is something that's interested me for years, and so much so that I actually went and did a law of attraction practitioner course with Dr. Joe Vitale, who was actually from The Secret, because I was so fascinated by what it was and what it meant and getting involved in everything that is actually happening around us all the time. And it is a fact. Whether we believe in the law of attraction or not, it is actually happening all the time. So you can consciously create and attract things through using the law of attraction, or you can pretend it's not happening and just take whatever comes your way and be happy with it and feel, if you do that, you feel as though that you're the victim, that you're powerless and you're giving control of your life over to chance and circumstance by feeling that you're not controlling what's happening. But that's not true. Everything that you do, all the thoughts, the beliefs and the actions that you have and you take are what's changing your reality. So let's have a look at what is the law of attraction. So basically it works on vibrational energy, and everything in the universe is made up of energy. Everything that you can see, feel, touch, taste, hear, and even the things that you can't see is also energy. When we hear things, we actually hear probably about 1% of all the sounds that are actually present. For example, we can't hear the sound from a dog whistle, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening because the dogs can hear it. So it is there. It's just that we are not tuned into that frequency, so we can't hear it. The same with things that we can see. We see things that we're in alignment with and that we're tuned in with. There are lots of things that are around us that we don't see or notice because they're not in our field of wanting to know. You know, the brain processes so many different things that it sees every single day, and it can't spend that much energy translating everything it sees. So it only works on the things that it sees regularly, because that's like a shortcut for the brain. And it's much easier for the brain to go, I've seen that before. I know what that is. Let's have that as a perceived reality. And all the new things just get filtered through and you don't actually acknowledge that they're there. A great example of this would be, for example, if you decided to go buy a new car and you got to the showroom and you were looking at all the different cars and this was a car that you really liked, and then you saw one that was in a really unique colour. Let's say you saw a rose gold car and you'd never seen a rose gold car before. Let's call it an Audi, a rose gold Audi before. So you see this rose gold Audi and you're like, oh my goodness, I really want that. Now, first of all, the desire that you create and the energy that you create from really wanting that car is going to make sure that it happens and it comes into your reality and you'll manifest it. You'll find the money for it somehow because your desire is so strong. So you're pulling that car towards you energetically. And then when you leave the showroom, you suddenly see another rose gold Audi or another rose gold car, something that you've never seen before. You've never noticed it before, but now that your brain has acknowledged it, seen it and said, so there is such a thing as a rose gold car. Now I can accept that. When I see it, next time I can acknowledge that it exists and I can take it into the reality. So that's what your brain is doing. It's filtering things out that it doesn't see. So you have to change your reality if you want, or you have to change what you see and what you acknowledge as reality if you want to have a different reality. So the whole world is made of energy, as we've just said, and even the space around us is energy. It's just unmanifested energy, and it vibrates at a different frequency. If you can imagine, if you saw The Matrix, the film, when Neo can see things and it looks like code or numbers floating down, that's how I like to think of it. So the air around us is made up of energy, and it gives us life, because when we breathe it in, it revitalizes and rejuvenates and gives energy and life to our cells. So that is not nothing. That is something that has an energetic vibration, and it feeds our body, and it's around us everywhere. So I guess really, if we could see like Neo can see the world, that would be a bit like everything would be surrounded, and we would be in the space that we can see would be, for example, like pea soup. It would be thick and it would have substance. We just don't see it with our eye because we can't see that vibrational energy. So this means that we're all connected as well. So as my energetic vibration, my energy is around me, not just contained in my body, is around me as well. And that energy is touching the energy in the world around us. And just as your energy is coming out from your body, it's also touching the energy around us. And we're connected by that energy. And our energies can touch if we come close. So we are all connected energetically. And what we do to ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, and if we are unhappy or sad, that energetic vibration goes out into the world and it affects the others around you. So feeling sad or feeling lonely or unhappy does have a negative impact on those around you too. Just as if you're happy and you're energized and you feel good about yourself, that also has a great impact on people around you too. So let's say that we want to create a new reality using the law of attraction. So we agree that yes, the law of attraction does exist, that we pull things to us, that like energy attracts like energy. A good way of looking at this, so you know, for example, how you're attracting. Let's say that the different energies are, okay, let's backtrack a little bit. So if you looked at energy on a scale, you can see that things that are slowly or lowly vibrating have quite shallow curves on a graph, and those curves are quite spaced out. They're quite elongated, the lines, and it's like quite a smooth, gentle, almost like a gentle wave on a line. So that would be a slow, low vibrational energy. And let's say you're giving that energetic vibration out. That's what you're feeling. You're feeling quiet and low, maybe a little bit sad and not extremely energetic or enthusiastic. Maybe you're a little bit depressed and sad about things that are happening. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have control, you're powerless. So that would create that kind of energetic vibration. Now, let's say your body was like a gate. There's like a gateway between you and the energetic universe. And if your energetic gateway is that low, slow, gentle wave of energy, that creates, for example, a shape that your energetic vibration is going out into the world. And it's attracting the same level of vibrational energy, and it's only allowing that same shaped vibrational energy back to you. So what you're giving out, you're creating like a pathway to come back. Now, if you think about when you're really excited and energetic and really happy and feel loved and passionate and excited, you have, if you could see that on a graph, the energetic frequency there would be quite fast, quite close to, the lines would be quite close together. They'd be quite steep, so they would look really big and quite because it's it's vibrating faster, it's closer together, and there's more lines up and down. It's more of an up and down scribble than a soft wave. So if you're feeling like that and you're giving that out into the universe, that is what you're going to get back. You're going to attract that. You can't put the slow, low wave into that fast, sharp, vibrational, energetic frequency line. They don't match. So the people that are vibrating at that really fast, energetic level attract that fast, energetic level back. And lots of great things come from that. It's a good energy to be in. It's an excitable energy. It's an energy filled with love and passion. Your ideal client would be in that energy. Your best business would be in that energy. Your best partner and relationship would be in that energy, because it would be so infused with that high vibration that it would just feel absolutely amazing. Money is in that level too, because the more money that you earn, the more that you can give, the more that you can experience. It's not just about the actual hard cash. Touching money is not going to get you excited. It's about what you can do with it, how you can help other people, how much more freer you are in your life. So all these things are at a different vibrational energy. And if you're at the slow, low, gentle wave, you can't bring in that fast vibrational energy, because the two just don't mix. It's like having a gate that's a certain shape, and if an energy is trying to come through the gate and it's not the same shape as the vibrational energy that it's shaped as, then it won't come in. So you have to think about using that to control the energy that you get into your life. And if you've been vibrating for a long time at the slow, low energetic wave, you've been quite sad, things haven't been very good, you want more enthusiasm in your life, so you've been manifesting things that resonate with that low vibrational energy. That is fine. You can stop and change that whenever you want. You don't have to keep on that same path. Anytime that you choose, you can make a difference, and you can start vibrating at a different energetic level. It's just a matter of getting that energetic level up in your body, and that will bring about a whole new reality. Now, when we change reality from the law of attraction, it's not something that happens just like overnight. You can't just click your fingers and everything changes. That's not how it works, because you can't suddenly see a different reality. First of all, it would freak the hell out of you if suddenly you turn around and everything looked different. And secondly, things need time to come into your reality, because you can't just suddenly bombard your reality with new things. You know, if you suddenly decided that you wanted a pet jaguar, if you opened your back door and there was one stood there, you would be absolutely petrified. And you couldn't take that back. You couldn't change your mind afterwards. You know, it has to be something that can take its time. We always change our minds as well. So we need a bit of a period where we can really refine what we want and decide, yes, this is 100% what I want. We can't just change our energetic vibration for a day and have a whole new life, because we're going to keep slipping back into the old energetic vibration. So let's say you wanted £1 million and you won that £1 million. You were feeling really energetically aligned one day and really high vibrational energy, and you attracted that £1 million into your life. You won it on the lottery. How amazing was that? However, unless you can keep resonating at that high vibrational energy and change your mindset to one of wealth and abundance, you're going to lose that money. There's so many millionaires that were made, especially from the lottery, who have lost all their money afterwards, because they're going back to that low vibrational energy, which doesn't resonate well with abundance. And because of that, they will subconsciously find ways to get rid of that £1 million, because they don't feel that they're worthy of it. They don't feel they deserve it. They feel guilty for having it. There's lots of different reasons. And that doesn't resonate well with the vibrational frequency of £1 million. Vibrational frequency of low level income is what it's resonating at, and that's what their body and their energy feels comfortable, and they want to go back to feeling that subconsciously, not consciously, because of course everyone says, yeah, I want to be a millionaire forever. But if your energy is not in alignment with that £1 million, then you're going to lose it. So the law of attraction is all about raising your vibrational energy, being comfortable with it, and that's something that can take time to do. Now, when I work with my clients, we do that regularly to make sure that they're always in that high vibrational energy. And I'm there obviously as a bit of a butt kicker. So if they start seeping back into the lower level energy, I'm there to kick their butts back up to the high energy again. Because sometimes you need somebody to hold you accountable. You need somebody who can see you slipping, even though you don't realize it yourself, because it's a comfortable place to be. It's a place that you've been for a long period in your life, so you don't actually realize that you're going back to it. So you need somebody like me to kick your butt and say, get back to the level that you need to be resonating at. Keep that in your vibrational field. Get used to feeling like that. And there are lots of ways to do that. One of them can be looking at limiting beliefs, things you've been telling yourself, that when something happens that's good, that little thought pops into your head to make you doubt yourself again and make yourself go back down to the low vibrational energy. So law of attraction is so important because it's happening all the time. And although we can't physically see the vibrational energy that is around us or that we're giving out or receiving, just be aware that it's there and it's happening. And you have to be conscious about the vibrational energy that you are giving out and what you are allowing yourself to receive. Remember, we're all connected as well, so everything that you feel seeps out into the universe for other people to feel too, and vice versa. Some people say, you should be surrounded by positive people, which is not always easy because there may be people in your life that you really love and they're not happy people and they haven't found the reason to switch up their vibrational energy, because that's something you have to choose for yourself. But working with people like myself and working in a community where there are a few people that are wanting to raise their vibrational energy, that is how you keep yours high regardless of who's around you and regardless of the energy levels that they have. And you can start to, by raising yours and keeping it nice and high with the encouragement of the other people that surround you, that hold you accountable, and me kicking your butt, you can start to show the other people around you that it's safe to be happy. It's safe to be abundant. It's something that they are allowed to do and that the whole universe wants them to achieve, and help to change their mindset. If you want to start taking a look at how you can consciously start using the law of attraction, I have a manifesting journal that you can download for free on my website. If you click through the link that's in the notes here, you can find it. Just pop your email in and I'll wing it straight over to you to start using straight away. And the manifesting tips that are in there will help you to start changing your vibrational energy. They'll help you to start attracting a different reality, because once your vibrational energy is changing, remember, it changes the reality around you, and you're consciously going to be making the effort by using my manifesting journal to change the world that you're living in, to start manifesting the good things, the abundance, the love, the happiness, the joy, all the things that you crave, that you have maybe some areas that you're lacking in right now. Grab yourself a copy of that manifesting journal and start using it straight away. It comes straight through on a download, so you don't have to wait, and you can start working on it and work on it consistently. Keep using it again and again and keep going back over it. It's not a one-time fix. It's not a download it, work on it once and then put it in the cupboard. You have to keep using it. You have to get your energy and your mindset in the right place and to consistently change your vibrational energy until it becomes an automatic thing. So go over to my website, download the free manifesting journal and start using it straight away. If you have any questions about how to use it or you want me to explain something, send me an email. So I look forward to speaking to you again next week. If you have enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate and review, then I can get my message out to more amazing, beautiful, wonderful people who need to hear the message that will come to them at the right time. I'm wishing you the most amazing of weeks, and I will speak to you again next week. Until then, take care, sending you lots of love and blessings. Thank you for listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. I'll be back next week bringing more meditation, mindset and motivation for your happy and successful life. To find out more about our community, go to tarachatzakis.com/happy inspired motivated.